Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Alright, we're going to review a beer tonight that I have never had. It's out of the Lonerider Brewing Company out of Raleigh, North Carolina. We've reviewed a few of their beers. I can't say I've been insanely impressed by them, but they're becoming more common in our area because of distribution. So this is their Hoppy Ki Yay, I believe is how you pronounce it. So Yippee Ki Yay, but Hoppy Ki Yay because it's an IPA. It's got obviously this old school kind of double shooter there in his vest and hat. ABVs are 6.6%. I don't know the IBUs. Came in a can, 6-pack, $11, I think. So they call it a straw-colored IPA hopped with Columbus Amarillo hops. It says, showcases hops in the best way possible from start to finish. It says, just fly in, what does this say? Just fly into the ointment, the monkey in the wrench, the pain in the ass. That's a quote on the can. I have no clue what that means. The website, it's got a few good things in here. It's year-round. We brew with great malts. It says something to the effect here. Beers like the Lonerider let other brands cater to the whims of the crowd. Lonerider answers to the man who isn't afraid to drink like an individual, to the outlaw in all of us. So anyway, it says an ale for the outlaws. That's the whole Lonerider slogan. So let's get it into a glass, see what we got in the aroma and flavor department. This is one of those beers that I just like have passed up in the stores. I've seen it before. It's been distributing a lot more in our area, but it's a classic IPA. It's got a little bit of a golden color, a little bit of orange to it, crystal clear. I mean, it's as clear as it can be. Pretty nice white frothy foamy head on there, but I mean, there's very, very, very little carbonation, and it's got a nice kind of brownish malt color to it. So the aroma is different. It's kind of, alright, so you can definitely smell Amarillo hops without a doubt. It's got a little bit of a kind of very subtle citrus background of maybe a grapefruit. There's a weird malty flavor coming out, or aroma coming out that I can't pinpoint. It's almost kind of a breadiness slash almost like a, I can't even describe it. Just an interesting malt twist to it would be the way I would try to describe it, but it's definitely hoppy, definitely kind of sweet, kind of caramely, definitely has some malt background in there, a little bit of citrus coming out, and the grapefruit maybe a lemon, but it's kind of got a weird aroma. So cheers, let's get into it. That's pretty good. So it tastes a heck of a lot better than it smells. There you go. Wow, it's got a nice mouthfeel to it. Definitely has a lot of a malty backbone to it for an IPA. Hence the color, most likely. It's got a little bit of nuttiness to it. It's got a nice sweetness that's real sugary. It's very kind of caramely, very it's sugary sweet. It's not citrusy sweet, which are two totally different flavors on your palate. You can definitely taste the hops in there without a doubt. They kind of pound you at the end in a good way. It kind of goes in 3 stages. So some beers are 1 stage, some beers are 2. This is more of a 3er. You definitely get sweetness, you get hops, you get a little bit of that citrus, you get a lot of the malt, and it definitely finishes nice with a nice mouthfeel and texture to it at the end with the hops. That's really good. Actually, it's way better than what I thought. Wow, it's flat. There's almost zero carbonation. So a little bit of more kind of effervescence might do this beer a little bit more good, but this is way better than what I expected. It's got a nice flavor to it. It really has good balance from beginning to end that I did not expect it. A lot of their other beers don't have, so I'm a little bit jaded, I admit it, on not being preconceived with some of their past beer and beer reviews that we've done. So this is, without a doubt, the best beer I have ever had from Lonerider out of Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm very, very particular about my IPAs. I would probably buy this again, actually. We rate our beers between 1 and 5. I would give this at least a 3.5, which for an IPA on my reviews, that's good. That means it's worth the money, and I would buy it again. This is, again, I'm repeating myself, but this is the best beer I have ever had with this company. So, again, try it. Leave comments on our YouTube channel or our website. We upload all the time. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate your comments. And as always, we will see you again real soon. Cheers.